Welcome to Liberty Square. This first building is a small pavilion with a blue roof and bright walls, a color theme you'll recognize throughout the complex. Slowly, the National Concert Hall reveals itself. Walking closer, I follow the beautiful carved stone balustrade, a design found in imperial architecture. The National Concert Hall is one of Taiwan's premier venues, home to orchestras, operas, and other cultural performances. Outside again, the scale becomes even more impressive. The massive red pillars rise, framing the entrance as I walk towards the monument gate. From atop the ramp, the full size of Liberty Square opens up. This iconic structure is officially called the Gate of Integrity. Its blue roof represents freedom and democracy, while the white walls symbolize peace. Carved details of green, gold, and red honor classical Chinese artistry. Now, I'm directly in front of the Gate of Integrity. Today, the entire square is hosting a promotion of Netflix Squid Game, so you'll hear music, announcements, and catch glimpses of themed tents throughout the plaza. To my right stands the National Theater, nearly identical to the concert hall, but with its own artistic personality. At the center of the square, two giant Squid Game statues draw a crowd, a familiar doll and a boy character. Many people are posing for photos and enjoying the themed pop-up stage. With the crowd behind me, I turn towards the far end of the plaza where the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall towers above the gardens. A black-collared Starling perches on a sign, singing repeatedly, a surprisingly peaceful soundtrack against the backdrop of the busy square. The Memorial Hall's blue octagonal roof represents the 8 virtues of Chinese tradition: loyalty, dutifulness, benevolence, love, faithfulness, righteousness, harmony, and peace. This grand monument was completed in 1980 and commemorates Chiang Kai-shek, the former president of the Republic of China. The structure is built with white marble, symbolizing purity and remembrance. As I climb up the stairs, you'll notice a central sculpture separating the two stair paths, part of the memorial's symbolic design. Taiwan's bright sun emblem represents hope and national identity. The plaza spans over 240,000 square meters, large enough to host festivals, national ceremonies, protests, and cultural celebrations. Inside the main chamber stands a bronze statue of Chiang Kai-shek seated on a throne. The hall is built with tall marble walls, inscriptions in Chinese calligraphy, and hushed, reverent atmosphere. The statue carries a warm, gentle expression intended to portray Chiang Kai-shek's benevolent national father figure. Looking up reveals one of the memorial's most breathtaking features, a massive octagonal ceiling patterned like a golden sunburst. Walking into the gallery section of the Memorial Hall, along the walls are watercolor paintings and illustrations capturing Taiwan's landscapes, flowers, historic buildings, and cultural life. More paintings appear as I walk through, delicate vases, coastal sceneries, blooming flowers, and even village architecture. As I leave the gallery, the ceiling panels above show geometric patterns and carved motifs, a blend of modern and classical Chinese architecture. The building is massive, elegant, monumental, and framed by lush gardens. I take one last look back at the memorial before ending today's journey. Well, thank you for joining me today, and make sure to subscribe and like for more content on Taiwan and beyond. Thank you.